Hi out there, everybody. This is Sharanda with Charmingly Wise Tarot, and right now I'm here to interpret a reading for the sign of Taurus. That's right. So I'm going to jump right in and get started and do a reading for the sign of Taurus. I'm going to use a traditional style tarot deck. I've already been really shuffling the cards for a while, trying to let my, energy channel through the cards. So I'm going to, do my best to get a message out to you guys. So right now you guys can be experiencing dissatisfaction in some area of your life. You may have everything you need as far as monetary gains, material wise, and it's like you're not lacking for anything financially. It's like you don't necessarily need anything. It's more like a want. Maybe you want more adventure, more chances to be able to travel, or just you have things coming your way, but they're not at the level that you may have expected them to be. You know what I mean? So there's some sort of dissatisfaction. But you also have the Ace of Cups here. So I do see eventually you're going to come out of this funk, and you're going to come out of this whole, energy of just not being pleased with what's in front of you, because you have a lot more coming that you are going to be content with this Ace of Cups. So this talks about just the outpouring, overflow of, love and support, encouragement, and an opportunity that would, better suit you is around the corner. You also have the Lovers. So you could be, if you were unsatisfied in a possible love situation, I do see that making a turnaround, but you also could be tested in some way. Maybe you were in a relationship, and for whatever reason you and your person parted ways, and when that person came back around, it was just like a test to kind of see, did you learn anything from the previous mistakes, and if so, why are you continuing down the road that you were already on with this person. You haven't changed, they haven't changed. Nothing necessarily different. It's just two people coming back together with the same mentality that you guys left with. So maybe that's why you were dissatisfied. Nothing's changed between the two of you. So, why put forth any more time, effort, or energy into that situation? Why are you, forcing it at this point? So maybe that's, like I said, that could have been why you are experiencing some dissatisfaction. Okay, so you are invested in something at this time, something that could, yield positive results. You could just be working hard on, just for the betterment of yourself, trying to build your finances, work your way up in your career. I do see some distractions could possibly, take place. People could be, try to put things in your path to knock you off your game, or to, break your concentration on your goals. You have things that you are focused on with the Seven of Pentacles, and with the Spirit of Swords here, I'm just saying that, like you could have some envious people around you. That's all I see. If this is just distractions, they try to put things in your path or make things complicated for you or difficult to knock you off of this path that you're on, which is, planting seeds for your future and try to grow and build, and just invest in yourself and invest in anything that's going to yield positive results for you that you could benefit from down the line later on in the future. You're trying to build your finances where you and your family could, still have something to show for it years and years and years down the road. It's called generational wealth. You may have a family that you have to take care of and support. You may have children, and you're working to do things that are going to be beneficial to them and their future. Now, also, we have the Seven of Swords. So this could talk about somebody around you being dishonest, or someone around you not who they say they are. But this could also talk about someone who is only in your presence, or they only come around you when they want something, or when they feel like they have something to gain at that moment for being around you. This person very well could be the type of person who is like baiting you or watching you. And they can watch it to see if these change as far as your finances, or if you have anything new or anything like for them to gain. And this is the type of person who, if they're in your home, like they'll take things when you're in the next room, or take things when you're sleeping. A thief, basically. Someone who will steal from you or take from you if they had the opportunity. Now, I do see some sort of travel. So I know we are approaching the end of the year, so a lot of you guys could have travel plans, or some unexpected invitation could be sent to you to come visit friends or family or a love interest or something somewhere else, and they could be surprised that you may be paying for the plane ticket or that sort of thing. But this Eight of Wands talks about travel, and it also talks about communication. So definitely expect communication. It's like expect the unexpected. Okay, could be receiving communication from someone who lives in another city or state from you. It could be someone you haven't heard from in a long time. Excuse me, these cards that fell. Excuse me. Alright, dang, my cards that fell. But yeah, so also just expect. Okay, so you could be receiving communication soon, and this could have to do with options or a choice. Like I said, you might have the option to go visit this person, and I would definitely encourage you to travel if you have the opportunity, especially if someone else is treating. I don't see anything wrong with that. I think we all should travel more and take the opportunities, as they come. I don't see why not. But you also could be feeling, you could be feeling empowered. You could be feeling like a sense of like strength and satisfaction, like you've accomplished your financial goals. You're not dependent upon no one, and you can feel like you're really, truly in your power. You have everything going great for yourself. And yeah, you could just feel like you are, you made strides towards the path of success. You are defining success for yourself, and you laid out that definition. You worked hard to achieve your goals, so now you are living. I'm sorry. You are living up to your own expectations that you had set out for yourself. My bad. Now this Page of Cups is here. So this talks about a peace offering of some sort, or like some type of mediation. So maybe someone could be coming to reach out to you to help you resolve issues that you could have encountered with somebody else or are currently going through. The Nine of Wands. So yeah, this talks about the type of person that's always had to endure like some sort of battle or some type of upset. Like life hasn't necessarily been all gumdrops and candy for you with this Nine of Wands card. And yeah, I do get that. Okay, so the Page of Cups talks about a mediator. Some type of communication message coming through. So like I said, this person in this Page of Cup energy could be coming in to mediate a issue that jumped off between you and someone else. And the Nine of Wands just talks about someone who is on the defense, or they feel like they need to be defensive. So maybe the Page of Cups, like I said, they could be acting as a mediator, but they could be acting as as someone that's here to sit toward you of potential problems to occur, of potential danger. So The Nine of Wands, I'm getting that you guys need to be mindful of, people, places, and things. Pay attention to your surroundings. And, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, the Hangman. Like, you definitely have some decisions that you need to make. And these decisions are keeping you up, probably during the day, during the night, whatever the situation is pertaining to, is not something that's easy. Like, where you could just spend very little time and make your mind up. It's something that's stressing you out because you don't know what to do, which way to turn, which is the best option, and you're afraid to make the wrong decision because you don't want it to backfire on yourself, and you don't want to hurt anybody else around you. You don't want to make the wrong choice and then it affects you and your loved ones negatively. So this Hangman being here is talking about indecision, like not knowing what to do and just kind of waiting around to see what's going to happen. But by not making a decision, this is causing you stress and mental strain as well. You know what I mean? So always weigh the pros and cons of any situation, and then you have to make a choice. Like, sitting around in this Hangman energy is not the way to go. Okay? Now, you have the Six of Pentacles here. So the Six of Pentacles talks about, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Giving and receiving. Okay? Now, it could be a situation too. The decision you have to make could talk about something like this. Maybe you're the person that people rely on for help, and maybe you felt like you giving more to someone else, and while you would like to do more for everyone involved, for whatever reason your hands are tied, like you can't. So while you know it's not fair and it might look like favoritism is being shown, whether that's your intent or not, the real true reason why you are currently doing more for say one child over the other, but you're having a hard time explaining that or communicating that, like, to your family, and that's why you could be in that Nine of Swords energy as well. All right, but Ace of Pentacles is here, so you do have opportunity. A new opportunity that is going to be abundant and fruitful for you, where you could yield more income, generate more income. That way you can start evenly distributing money or gifts or whatever it is, loans, between whether it's just children or like your spouse is something else, or whether this is like deciding between paying rent and buying groceries, whatever the issue is, where you feel like you're giving more to one thing and something else is being neglected. I'm saying that with the Six of Pentacles, you're going to have a new opportunity, Taurus, to make more money, and then that way you should be able to take care of everyone and everything involved. Everybody's going to get an equal piece of the pie. The bills and the car payments and the rent and everything is all going to be paid, and you're going to have an opportunity and a fresh start to get things squared away. Yeah, it's about to be an end to this the sense of lack, like not having what you want, not having what you need, and feeling like you have to take for one person to give someone else, and then you're feeling guilty because you don't know how to quite explain that. So instead of trying to explain, or instead of trying to explain, or instead of just saying, okay, for now nobody can get anything because I don't have it, or I can't, or this isn't fair, you're in a Hangman energy, which like you're not saying anything or you're not doing anything. Okay, so I see the Death card is here, and it's going to be an end to that because, like I said, this Ace of Pentacles here with new opportunities and new ways for you to generate more income, to that way you'll be able to balance everything in your life between, like I said, whatever expenses you have, the people you're responsible for, whatever, it's all going to work out. And now you have the King of Wands. So this is someone who definitely has a lot of confidence, okay? A lot of confidence and a lot of determination. This is someone who people respect and they view as, authoritative. So you could be stepping into this energy, get ready to lay down the law. Whereas before you was kind of just letting things dwindle in the air and not kind of speak it up. You're about to embody this King of Wands energy and do what a man would do or what a woman would do. You're going to step into, you're getting ready to start adulting, okay? Because part of being an adult is making hard decisions and, fighting through, uncomfortable moments and uncomfortable conversations. It's not always pretty, it's not always comfortable, but it's necessary. So whether you're male or female, you're embodying this energy of this authoritative person and someone who is confident and determined and who is willing to speak up and do what's right to get things done. Yeah, but okay, now this is not the King of Pentacles, but the King of Wands also speaks of like building and establishing, growing, growth, building, establishing, and growth and some sort of financial gain as well. So it does make sense for the King of Wands to come out after this King of Pentacles. You guys are going to be all right, and you're going to be in a better situation to do more for yourself, and not just to pay bills. But if you were like in a paid check to paycheck type of situation, that's getting ready to be over with that death card. What I'm getting is you are going to come up on like a sum of money, or you're going to be in a position where you can generate more income. And then let's say a month from now, maybe two, you'll be able to get everything that's going on with you right now squared away. And then not only will you have money left over for I guess you could say recreation, you'll just have money to put away into savings or, into checking, or maybe invested in like a 401k or something like that. You know what I mean? And then a Nine of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck. So you definitely are getting ready to be sitting pretty. You could be feeling like this newfound sense of confidence. Like I said, feeling good about yourself. Feeling like you have accomplished what you set out to do. Okay, so whether you're male or female, you can be feeling a sense of pride. Maybe you have to get out of the mud and you didn't necessarily have any help. Because the Knight of Pentacles definitely talks about independence. Someone that's, self-made. So, like I said, you may not feel like you had support all the time. Maybe because you're the support system among your friends and, family. But yeah, this is definitely talking about a new gain sense of confidence and just, feeling yourself. And you are entitled to. You could be feeling, you're entitled to a lot more. And once you take care of everybody else, when you start to receive this abundance and this new flow of money, these checks and deposits, you're going to, treat yourself and do something nice for yourself that you've always wanted to do. Oftentimes when we are the breadwinners and we're responsible for others, we neglect ourselves and we put our own wants, needs, and desires on the back burner. But with these two cards here, it's saying, not this time around. You definitely are going to, dibble and dabble into the finer things in life for yourself. And, do something nice for yourself, treat yourself, and make yourself feel good and do what you like and what makes you happy, Taurus. Okay. Okay, moving away from things that are holding you back. If it's not holding you back, if it's not generating income, if it's not helping you to level up in any aspect of your life, you're moving away from it. and go towards stability, happier times, calmer times, growth, and doing what's right, being a family man, and taking the next steps in life, not just in relationship, not just in finances, but in general, and just always continue to work and develop yourself, improve yourself, learn, study, grow, and figuring out what works for you. So Taurus, I think that will sum it up. This is all great, beautiful energy. So get ready and get prepared and continue to strive for your dreams. Continue to set goals and, just take small strides. Do everything little by little to try to, accomplish what it is that you set out to